Qi is the Chinese term for universal energy, that which permeates the cosmos and man. Within man, Qi is the bioelectrical power that is associated with air, breath, blood, and nerve. That's Qi, Qigong. Gong means concentrated work, a fine, diligent effort, an intensive cultivation, day in, day out, yet without strain or obsession. Qigong means art, science, and philosophy that develops in man indomitable control over his triune nature, body, mind, and spirit, leading to robust health and well-being as the immediate benefit, and to spiritual awakening as the ultimate goal. Qigong means power yoga. It is an ancient health discipline kept secret for thousands of years that lies at the core of the Chinese martial arts, traditional Chinese medicine, and is central to Chinese religion and philosophy. All Qigong exercise is meditative, emphasizing deep breathing, total relaxation, natural posture, and concentrated mental and visual focus on various physiological functions, mental powers, and natural forces experienced in and through the body. Throughout most of its history, Qigong was unknown to the West and even to most Chinese. It was the rumored esoteric practices of monastic Taoists and Buddhist orders, but with greater access to the art in recent decades, and after substantial medical research by the West, Qigong is now called scientific breathing therapy, and is regarded as one of the most effective health maintenance techniques that the Asian world has ever produced.
Hello, my name is Terry Dunn, and welcome to part 1 of Qigong for Health. In this program, you will learn 5 basic standing meditations of the Flying Phoenix Qigong system. The Flying Phoenix is a powerful and authentic system of therapeutic Qigong that dates back more than 400 years to origins at the Ermei Mountain Taoist Sanctuary found in Sichuan Province in western China. The exercises you're about to learn have been carefully preserved and guarded by 6 generations of renowned martial arts masters. They are extremely fast-acting and remarkably energizing and rejuvenating. For best results, stay relaxed in both body and mind throughout your practice. Follow the instructions carefully and precisely as given, and do the movements of these exercises as slowly as possible. In this manner, you will experience sublime energy effects and come to understand how this ancient art of Taoist internal alchemy, Qigong, cultivates and amplifies your internal energy and so foster strong health, vitality, and longevity. Remember, don't eat 30 minutes before you practice. Practice daily if you can, in quiet and seclusion. Do not alter the breath control sequences, and always take 3 full breaths to begin and end each meditation. Go slowly. Develop relaxation and calm. Let's stand with our feet about a shoulder's width apart and the feet parallel. Bend your knees slightly, sink the torso, and bring your arms up in a circle, as if you're hugging a tree trunk. This fundamental Qigong position is called the Wu Qi position. And we want to relax and breathe deeply in this position. Throughout our program, we want to breathe only through the nose, with the mouth closed and the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. On every inhalation, we want to expand our lower abdomen, And on every exhalation, we want to contract and let our belly fall inward. Even though we know air goes into our lungs, we want to imagine that we're filling up the belly as we inhale and then emptying, evacuating air from it as we exhale. In this way, we engage our diaphragm muscle and breathe the way infants are born breathing, the way we're all born breathing, naturally, deeply, using the diaphragm muscle. Now let's turn our Wu Qi position 90 degrees to the right, sinking our weight to the left leg, pivoting on the right heel. Sit and relax. Hold the circle. And turn back to the front. And let's turn to the left, sitting on the right leg, pivoting on the left heel. And turn back to center. Feet parallel. Now let's sink deeply into the stance by bending our knees, keeping the back straight and the upper body upright, chest empty. Slowly straighten the legs and come up. Slowly exhale and sink downward again. Inhale, straighten upward. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Let's go down once more. And then come up. Then extend our arms forward, palms down. Lower the palms. Bring them to the side, lift the palms. When the hands come to shoulder level, extend the arms forward, rolling, and then lower the arms again. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, extend, roll forward, and lower the palms. And roll up once more. Now let's reverse this pattern of movement. Lift the arms up with the arms extended, wrists hanging. Draw the palms back towards your shoulders, then lower the palms to your side. This is the reverse of our first pattern. And this movement is found in many internal Chinese martial arts, such as Tai Chi. It's a simple, natural movement that we'll use as a warm-up here. Now turn the palms forward and lift them forward in front of you. Our last warm-up will be pulling in the hands towards the heart, turning the palms downward, rolling the elbows outward, and then extending the palms straight ahead. Draw the palms back, turn forward and extend. Draw back, roll the elbows, open the chest, extend, inhale, draw back, flip the palms, roll the elbows, extend the arms forward. Draw in, rotate, palms down, extend. Once more. And lower the palms. Now bring the arms up to the Wu Qi position again, and we'll review a basic posture in the Flying Phoenix Qigong system. From here, raise the palms to eye level with the hands curved inward. This position we call the monk gazing at the moon. The thumbs are separated from the four fingers. The four fingers are feathered and stretched. The palms are slightly cupped. And our forearms are shaped as if they're draped over a huge egg shape, like so. And from here, let's do a simple exercise using the monk gazing at moon position. Bring the hands together, right hand in the left, thumbs touching, and lower both hands along your center line. Once the hands are at the Dan Tian, 2 inches below the navel, separate the hands, bring them up again. Monk gazing at moon. Slide the right hand in the left, turn the thumbs up, palms up, and lower the palms. Let's do that again. And one more time. Good. Now let's do another basic pattern in our Flying Phoenix Qigong. Form a wide circle at shoulder level. Turn the palms to close the circle, facing the throat, and draw the palms slowly towards your throat. Once you're at the throat, turn the palms downward and lower the hands. Again, down your center line. Very simple movement. Raise the arms. Embrace a big wide circle at shoulder level. Draw the fingertips to your throat. Turn the palms downward. Slowly lower. And again. Now let's go back and do our earlier posture, monk gazing at moon. Remember this? Slide the right hand and the left, touch the thumbs, and lower. And now we'll alternate this with the wide circling pattern that we just did. Circling in at throat level. Palms down at the throat and lower. Alternating, we go back to monk gazing at moon. Right hand in the left palm, turn the palms up, thumbs touching, lower the hands down along your center line. Separate, arms up in a wide embrace. Close the circle at shoulder level. Draw the palms towards your throat Turn them downward and lower. And let's do this combination one more time. That completes our preparatory warm-ups for our Qigong practice. Now let's begin with our first basic standing exercise of the Flying Phoenix Qigong system. We've already done the posture. Let's just bring our arms up to monk gazing at the moon. Bend the knees, keep the feet shoulders width apart, toes slightly flared outward, and shape your arms in a big vertical egg shape like so. Spread the fingers gently. Keep your fingertips at about eye level and focus your eyes straight ahead. All the breathing, remember, is through the nose with the mouth closed and the tongue touching the roof of your mouth. Now take 3 deep breaths. After the third breath, inhale fully. Exhale 60% of your breath capacity. Estimate it and exhale 6/10. Then inhale, fill up that 6/10, fill your lungs. Then exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully again. Then exhale 40% of your lung capacity. Inhale, take a full breath. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully. Exhale this time 20%. Inhale to the top. Then exhale, let it all out, 100%. Breathe normally now and hold the posture. Stay as relaxed as possible, keeping your back straight and your chest empty. Monk gazing at the moon. Keep your breathing deep and relaxed. Keep your knees bent and stay seated as comfortably as you can in this stance. You want to keep the lower spine straight and relaxed, not arched. Tuck the tailbone to point downward. And get the feeling that you're sitting in a chair. Even though you're putting load on your legs, imagine that you're seated in this posture in a chair. Keep your eyes focused straight ahead through your fingertips. Now take 3 deep breaths. And on your third breath, exhale through the mouth and lower your hands, relaxing. That completes our first basic standing exercise of Flying Phoenix. Our second exercise is done in a wider stance, 2 shoulder widths apart, and it's called bending the bows. And it involves 2 patterns of movement that we've already done in warming up. This movement of monk gazing at moon, bringing the hands together and lowering them along our center line, combined with this wide circle and embracing action at throat level, drawing the palms in towards the throat, turning the palms downward, then lowering our hands. The only addition, the modification of this movement is that we sink into our stance each time our hands come up. So as we come up the monk gazing at moon, we sink into our stance. It's called similar to a horse riding stance. Feet are 2 shoulder widths apart, parallel, feet slightly turned outward from the parallel position. Slide the hands together, thumbs touching, and each time we lower our hands, we straighten our legs. Each time we raise our arms, as in this second circle, we sink our stance. Again, this is an immediate stance. We want to hold firmly and strongly. Then as we straighten the legs, we lower our hands. And again. Monk gazing at the moon, thumbs touch. Lower the hands, straighten the legs. Second part. Again, as we lower the arms, we straighten the legs. One more time. Sink, raise the arms. Lower the hands, come up. Sink, raise the arms. Lower the palms, straighten the legs, and come up. Now we're ready to do this complete exercise with what we call the breath control sequence. We start the breath control sequence in the horse stance and this posture called monk begging for rice. The forearms are extended horizontally straight ahead, palms are turned upward. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. After the 3rd breath, inhale fully, filling up your lungs. Then exhale 70% of your breath capacity. Inhale, fill up. Exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully again. Exhale 50%, 1/2. Inhale. Fill the breath, then exhale 100%, let it out. Inhale, take another full breath. Exhale 40%. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, fill up once more. Exhale 30%. Inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale, take another full breath. Exhale 10%. Inhale, fill up to the top. And exhale, let it all out. Keeping your eyes closed, now proceed and do the movements. Starting first with this wide embrace. Slowly circle the palms in towards your throat. In front of the throat, turn the palms downward. Lower the arms slowly while straightening your legs. Slowly bring your arms up to monk gazing at moon, while bending your knees and sinking deeply into your stance. Once you're deeply seated and the arms are up, focus for a moment. Slide right palm inside the left, touch your thumbs together, turn the palms upward, lower the hands along your center line while slowly straightening the legs. This exercise is called bending the bows. When your hands reach the dantian and your legs are extended, this completes 1 repetition of bending the bows. Now let's do another one, slowly sinking as the arms come up. Keep the eyes closed. These are simple, repetitive movements that you've already learned. Through regular practice, memorize both the breath control sequence and the movements of each meditation. Performing each exercise with the eyes closed is the essential goal of this training. In between each repetition, you can take resting breaths, deep breaths with your hands placed in front of the Dan Tian. You want to move as slowly as possible. We call this speed the speed of a shifting sand dune. Now let's do one last one. Once your hands have returned to the Dan Tian and your legs are straightened, take 3 deep breaths. And on the third breath, exhale through your mouth and open your eyes. And relax and lower your arms. That completes our second standing meditation of the Flying Phoenix. Our third exercise is also done in a wide stance. The name of this exercise is called Monk Holding the Peach. This time we do not bend the knees, we keep the legs stretched out, toes flared out slightly, and we simply bring our hands together in front of the heart, touching our thumbs and our top 3 fingers together, not touching the little fingers at all. The first 3 fingers and our thumbs we hold together. Hold it at heart level. Keep your elbows to the side and maintain a straight line from elbow to elbow across the bridge formed by your thumbs. Now let's close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths in this position. After the third breath, inhale fully. Fill up your lungs. Exhale 90%, 9/10 of your breath capacity, exhale it. Inhale, fill up to the top. Exhale, 100%, let it all out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, 50%. Inhale to the top. Exhale, 100%, let it all out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, 40%. Inhale to the top. Exhale, 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully again. This time exhale 20%. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale fully once more. Now exhale just 10%. Inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Now breathe deeply and normally. We do the breath control sequence just once at the beginning of each exercise. Hold this posture, close the eyes. Breathe deeply, relax, and stay upright. Now let's take 3 deep breaths to come out of this meditation. And on your third breath, exhale through the mouth, open your eyes, and lower the hands. That completes our third standing meditation, called Monk Holding the Peach. Typically on these stationary exercises, we want to hold them for a minimum of 5 minutes. That is the absolute minimum for beginning practice. These exercises are cumulative in terms of their energy cultivation effects. And if you practice daily, regularly, the energy reserve that you're building up will accumulate and be quickly tangible and felt in your day-to-day life. Now let's proceed to exercise number 4, which we hold our feet at shoulders width. This is another stationary meditative exercise. We hold the left palm at the dantian, place the right hand in it, touch our thumbs together, bend the knees and sink slightly. Close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths as we begin monk holding the pearl. Close the eyes and take the first 3 breaths. Inhale fully after the 3rd breath. And exhale 50%. Inhale, fill up to the top. Exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale fully. Now exhale 40%. Inhale, fill up to the top. Exhale 100%, let it all out. Inhale, fill up again. Exhale 30%. Catch the breath, then inhale, fill up to the top. And exhale 100% again. Let out your breath completely. Now fill up again. Inhale fully. And exhale 20%. Inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale once more. And exhale just 10%. Inhale to the top. And exhale, let it all out. Keep your eyes closed, your hands covering the dantian in this position. Breathe deeply and relax, holding this posture. Monk holding the pearl. Remember that you're breathing deeply, only through the nose, expanding the belly on each inhalation, contracting on each exhalation. The mouth is closed, the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth. You want to stand, stay completely relaxed. To keep your back straight, you can imagine that there's a string attached to the crown of your head, suspending you from above. That way your back is hanging, stretched, and vertical, but without strain. Now let's take 3 deep breaths to end this meditation. And on your 3rd breath, exhale through the mouth, open your eyes, and relax the arms. Again, remember to do all these standing meditations for a minimum of 5 minutes. We're proceeding with little shorter times here to get through this material. But practice 5 minutes of each of these standing meditations for best results. Our 5th and final exercise is called Wind Above the Clouds, and it begins in our wide horse riding stance position, feet 2 shoulder widths apart, toes flared out just a few degrees, knees bent. The movements involve our first wide embrace circling movement at throat level. Bring it into throat level, turn the palm down. Only this time, instead of lowering the hands, we're going to bring the palms up and cover the eyes like blinders. Focus for a moment, then lower the hands back down the same path. Form the circle in the arms and chest, and then shift to the left and stretch over the right leg. Extend the right arm outside the right leg, parallel to it, and hold your left palm inside the right elbow. Be careful with this if you have not stretched much. Keep your balance, slowly shift to the right side, and stretch over the left leg, the left arm parallel outside the leg, and the right palm inside the left elbow. And then, the 3rd movement, we shift back to the right side once more. Once we're stretched over the right leg, we straighten up, keeping the arms in this position so that we come up holding a ball, left arm above the right. And then we swing both forearms forward, turning the right palm downward, then lower the arms. And then straighten the legs. Let's do this once more. And we do it from the position called monk begging for rice. Circle the arms up, hugging a huge tree trunk. Bring our fingertips together in front of us, closing the circle. Draw the palms towards your throat. Turn the palms down. Glide the palms up, covering the face. Slide back down. Form a circle. Stretch over the right leg. Slowly shift to the mirror image stretched over the left leg. Slowly shift back to the previous position. Right arm outside the right leg, left palm opposite the right elbow. Straighten up. Left forearm above the right, holding a ball. Swing both arms forward. Turn the right palm down. Lower both arms. Let's do this one more time so we can learn and memorize the movements. From monk begging for rice, circle up. We'll do this faster than our usual practice speed. Bring the palms to the throat. Glide the palms up. Glide the palms back down. Stretch over the right leg. Shift. Stretch over the left leg. Shift back. Stretch over the right leg. Straighten up. Hold the ball, left arm above the right. Swing both arms forward, turn the right palm down, and lower. Again, if you have not stretched or are not physically active, be very careful with the stretching exercise. Make sure you keep your balance, and safer yet, consult with your physician before you try any of these exercises. Now let's finish this meditation by doing it with its breath control sequence. One half is the breathing, the other half is the posture and movement. That completes our exercise. From monk begging for rice, close the eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Stay comfortably seated. Inhale fully. Exhale 50%. Inhale, fill up to the top. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale 40%. Inhale to the top. Exhale, let it all out. Inhale, fill up again. Exhale 30%. Inhale, fill up to the top. And exhale 100%, let it all out. Now breathe normally and do the movements very, very slowly. Remember, at the speed of our shifting sand dune. Straighten your legs and take 3 deep breaths. On your 3rd breath, exhale through your mouth and open your eyes. Each time you do this exercise called Wind Above the Clouds, do it with the breath control sequence preceding it. This completes our program of 5 basic standing meditations of the Flying Phoenix Qigong system. Remember to practice these exercises as regularly as you can, preferably at the same hour of day each time. The energy effects of these exercises are cumulative, so the more you practice, the greater energy reserve and vitality you will provide yourself. Thank you very much for joining us, and enjoy your practice.